Yo, what's good, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to another Tyler Perry Sistas review. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning family member, then you already know what it is and what it always will be. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody to tell somebody if you choose to, but if not, just sit back, relax while we get into this messy thing. Y'all, I have never done a review where I talk about the photos that have been released for the upcoming episode. But with this one, I had to. We got to talk about these photos. Okay, let's look at the first picture. You know what? I'm going to save this picture for last. We ain't even finna deal with Andy right now because I can't. This photo already has me pissed off, and baby girl ain't even doing nothing. She's obviously in distress, but we gonna come back to that. I can't do Andy right now. Let's get the other three out the way. So next up, Zach is at Karen's shop. You know, for me, Zach is a little too damn happy for him not to be making any money. And maybe because he's cool, calm, and collected, since he has no problem with his pregnant fiance bringing home the bacon, while he hop, jump, skips, and smile all in Karen's face at her salon. Now I'm gonna make some guesses, some predictions. I believe that Zach is going to let the cat out the bag of what Fatima told him about Karen and her business concerning Roots to Riches. And I don't think that Karen is going to appreciate that too much. I believe that Karen is going to have a problem with that, which she should, because there is no reason why Fatima should be telling her business of any sort to Zach or anyone else. And it just seems to me, you know, for people who want Karen to leave Zach and Fatima alone, even though sis ain't been bothering them, somehow she seems to always be a topic of discussion for them. I just don't understand, especially with Fatima. Sometimes I really do want to give her the benefit of the doubt. But when we get in situations like this, it's hard for me to do that. And I'm talking about last week's episode where she told Zach about, you know, Karen and Pam's business is doing well, you know, and Miss Marie might, you know, give them more money to invest. And even though I believe that Fatima's intent was pure, I don't believe she was being malicious at all. But it still doesn't matter. She should not be telling Karen's business to Zach. And speaking of Zach, she know that he's a damn child himself. So my thinking is, girl, you know Zach ain't finna keep this information to himself. As we see, Exhibit A, him at Karen's salon, it's the smile for me. Because why are you smiling so hard? But I can't deal with Zach either. So we're just going to move on. So next up, there's a cute picture of Aaron and Karen. And it looks as if Pam is being herself, which means she's being inappropriate. We already know that. And I'm just glad to see affection being shown between Karen and Aaron. And I'm going to enjoy every morsel. I don't care if they only give them 5 seconds. I'm going to eat them 5 seconds up because we have been starving for it. For those of us who have been rooting for this couple, who has been rooting for them to get their act together and get so they could get together, we're finally here. So whatever it is these biased ass writers give us, I'm going to take it. You know, I ain't going to take it. Beggars can't be choosy. And I know who I'm dealing with, so I'm going to just ride with it. But this is really a cute picture, though. Next up, Karen is at Zach's house. And I believe she's there because of what I stated earlier. Fatima shared her professional private business with Zachary Taylor. Now, I can be wrong, but for me, there's honestly no other reason for her to be there. But while she's there, y'all, I believe our good sis water is going to break. And of course, they would have her go into labor with Fatima because Fatima is obviously the perfect person, right? I mean, Karen definitely shouldn't go into labor while she's with her man, her girls. Hell, not even the other baby daddy, but Fatima. Writers, y'all can go to hell. Y'all can go to hell. Because I knew y'all was going to pull some mess like this. I knew y'all was going to do it. If Karen was going to go into labor with anybody, it was going to be Fatima. I hope I'm wrong. So I'm going to save my cussing out to after, you know, we actually watch the episode tomorrow night. But I honestly believe that is exactly what they're going to do. Y'all are just messy as hell. Messy. So moving along. Lord, this child here. Jesus. We see Andy. They got this girl tied up to a chair. She's black bandana tied. What the heck? She got this damn bandana around her neck. Hair is in disarray. The utter look of fear is plastered across Andy's face. Who done took this child? I don't know. Y'all, I'm trying to examine. I feel like Zach and Fatima with a damn board. I got this picture up trying to examine the background, and I don't know who house this is. I don't know if this is a house. I don't know if it's a hotel. I don't know where this is, but it looks rather nice. So whoever it is, they got some good taste, nice quality of things. But I'm like, who the hell took this girl? And I'm going to need, and I know it's not going to happen, but I'm going to need for them to find out who took Andy and end everything in this season finale. Because as I've stated several times before, I do not have the mental bandwidth to go through the entire season 9 trying to find out where the hell is Andy, trying to find out who the hell took Andy and what the hell they took her for. What the hell are you taking Andy for? If it ain't Jasmine, which to me will probably be the only person that I could, give grace to for kidnapping this heifer, anybody else, no. And the only reason why I'm going to give Jasmine a little grace is because Andy was sleeping with her husband. Andy was messing with her husband. Andy was around here engaged to her damn husband. Now, I know Jasmine tried to jump Andy in that garage. I get it, but she wasn't done. I know she approached Andy in her house. Matter of fact, broke into Andy's house and shot Gary ass with rubber bullets. I ain't forget, but Jasmine wasn't done. I just don't believe we seen the last of Jasmine. At least that's my hope, because anybody else, they don't have any right to kidnap this girl, because who the hell has she bothered? Penelope is just out of her mind. She's done absolutely nothing to that girl. It could possibly be Gary, but I honestly don't believe that Gary wants to cause any harm to Andy right now, because he doesn't have all, his capabilities of his mind. So I don't think he really knows everything that him and Andy has been through. So other than that, I don't know who the hell who wants Andy. I don't know, but I just had to talk to y'all. I was like, you know what? I'm not putting these pictures on the community tab. I'm going to talk to my family about these pictures to see what the hell they think, because that's what I think is going to happen. I think that Zach shows up to Karen's salon to talk to her about what Fatima shared with him, and she's not going to appreciate it. So she's going to go over to Zach's home where she goes into labor. I believe that, her and Aaron are having a cute moment. Pam is probably saying something inappropriate, just judging by the looks on their face. And I'm going to assume that maybe while they're in this affectionate pose, that's when Zach comes in, because it's always Karen and Aaron are having a moment. Zach comes and then Aaron tends to leave. I'm really hoping he doesn't leave, because, bro, you ain't got to go. That's your woman. You don't have to go anywhere, but y'all know these writers. So that's what I believe that's going to happen. And with Andy, I'm at, I don't know. I'm really at a loss, because I don't know who the hell want to take her. I don't, and what you going to do with her now that you got her? Because Andy is annoying as hell. Andy better be like them little kids they be trying to kidnap, and them kids start singing gospel music so much so that the kidnappers just let them go. Andy better pull one of them. Because Andy's so damn ditzy. That's all I got. That's all I got. But I want to thank you guys for listening. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later. And y'all be safe out there. Bye.